Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an excellent day today so far. I am excited to have another video with you. This time we're going to talk about some social studies and science. We're going to think about how humans, how we are affecting the planet. That means, how do you think that what we're doing makes the earth and land and water? How can we change it? How can we make it better? How do we make it worse? We're going to start thinking about that. So we're going to put our thinking caps on and we're ready to learn, right? So think about when you are eating snack outside, do we just throw our trash onto the ground? No, we put it in the trash can, or if we know that it can be recycled, we put it in the recycling bin so we can use it again, right? So what do you think would happen if everybody just threw one piece of trash onto the ground outside? That'd be a lot of trash outside. And it would not be good for the ground, because think about, maybe birds or animals might eat that trash and that's not good for them. So we are going to start thinking about how we can make things better and making sure we're not littering, which means throwing trash onto the ground outside, making sure we're recycling like we do in class with our bottles and cans and paper, and trying to make the world, the earth, nice and clean. All right, so I have a video for us to watch, right? So I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think. Okay?
This is Al. Al is an aluminum can. Al hopes that he is recycled after he is used so that he can become something new. But what if Al isn't recycled? What would happen if Al becomes litter and is thrown on the ground instead? When we litter, it not only makes our neighborhoods look dirty, it can also be bad for our lakes and oceans. When it rains, the rainwater carries Al far away. Rainwater flows into rivers, and Al is coming along for the ride. Rivers flow into oceans. Al is really far away from where he started now. Unfortunately, Al isn't alone. Many people don't realize that when we litter on land, a lot of our trash ends up in oceans, and it's becoming a big problem. So what can we do? We can recycle plastics, paper, metal, and glass, and dispose of trash in the proper way. We can create less trash in the first place by using items like reusable shopping bags and storage containers. And we can help stop trash from entering our oceans by participating in community cleanups and cleaning up litter in our neighborhoods. By working together and making small changes, we can help keep our oceans clean.
Yay! All right, so that's what we want to do. We want to make sure our oceans and our land outside of our houses or in Durham or our community stays nice and clean. So here's what you're going to do today. You are going to make a poster. Okay, so it's going to be like one we made with Miss Moffat, or if you've already made the poster on Seesaw about the Three Billy Goats Gruff, it's going to be very similar to that. So I'm going to make an example for us to see. You can make however you want. Now, our poster is going to be why we shouldn't litter. So like with the cookie campaign and all the other kind of like elections that we've done where we had to make posters, you're going to do the same, but you're trying to convince people not to litter on the ground. So maybe I will take my color and I will say, do not, I'm going to use all uppercase, litter. All right. Then maybe I will say save the Earth. But am I just gonna leave it like this? Would that convince someone? Maybe, but it's kind of boring. So we want to make sure we make it exciting for people to see. So I'm going to use a different color. We want to use different colors, and maybe I'll draw my ocean. And then I might draw a can like what we just watched. It can be a Coca-Cola can. And then maybe I'll make it darker and I'll put an X over it, saying no littering, right? Maybe I'll draw something else. What else maybe would be in do people litter? Well, people litter a lot and we don't want that. Maybe I'll use like some plastic bags. Sometimes, oops, plastic bags get littered from like grocery stores. I'll do my big X over that too. It kind of looks like a cat. Right, let's do one more thing. What else is something that we can litter? Maybe just some plastic, like a chip bag. I'll do my big X over it again. All right, so see how we added some detail and we made sure that people are not going to litter in our ocean. I'm gonna color in my ocean so people know what that is, because we want to keep our environment clean. Environment is a nice fancy word for like what we live in, where we live, what's around us. Okay, and so then I have my poster and I can post that on Seesaw now. So you are going to make a poster just like mine. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. I want you to make your own ideas, but we want to make a poster about not littering, making sure we're saving the earth so that it's nice and protected and clean. Sound good? Okay, ask me any questions you need to. I'm excited to see your posters. They're gonna be awesome. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day.